Developing news out of Worcester County tonight, where the National Weather Service has issued a preliminary report confirming an EF1 tornado touched down twice in central Mass on Saturday. Welcome everyone to Western Mass News at 5. I'm Amanda Martin Ryan. Now check out this video. This was the scene today in the town of Holden. Earlier in the day, the National Weather Service was there and in surrounding towns assessing damage. The agency says a tornado briefly touched down in the town of Paxton before a second brief touchdown happened in Holden. This all happening just after 4 Saturday afternoon. A homeowner we spoke with today shares the scene he walked outside to after sheltering indoors.
When they get middle of the storm, they start seeing the trees breaking, and my son says, we better go down the basement. So they went down the basement for the rest of the storm. When they came up, they couldn't believe, what had happened.
And fortunately, so far, we haven't seen or heard of any reported injuries.